Oh, no.
No.
Hi.
Hi. Absolutely not. Hi, Gregory. Hi, Ann. It's been a pleasure to be here with you.
Hi, Daddy.
He
Come
said
here.
the socks were too big.
Come here, Freddie.
He wears little socks.
Thank you
Did you
for...
try on one of the big ones, Greg?
Well, we start.
Hi, Boomer.
You did not. You didn't try it.
He did not.
You did not try it.
Can I get...
She wanted a pair of dress shorts. They were big socks.
We've got more shorts here. That's good.
That's Donna.
That's Donna. Kiss to Donna.
Kiss to Donna.
Let's go to
Get your
Donna.
wet shorts right close to her.
Sit on your lap.
Show your numbers.
Where's Fred? Hey, Gregory. Gregory, where's Fred? Gregory.
Spoken just like your grandma.
Gregory, where's Fred? How are you, Fred?
And where's John? Where's John?
Where's John?
Over here. John. That's John.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start this program. Where's Doug?
Hey, Fred.
Oh, yeah. Get the salad.
Save that for tomorrow.
I went straight to Google and to search for inspiration for a tribute to Donna.
We take her to that?
Here's just some of what I found. There is a song, Donna, written and sung by Richie Valens. The song was released in 1958 on Delphi Records. It reached #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart the
Whoa.
following year, becoming Richie Valens' highest charting single. On the flip side of the 45 was the much more famous La Bamba. It was also recorded by Johnny Crawford in 1962 and in 2003 by an American punk band, The Misfits, on their album Project 1950. Richie wrote it as a tribute to his high school sweetheart. I'll give you the words, John, since it's a love song.
Oh.
You probably also need to know that The Donnas is an American all-girl rock band. Donna is a Flemish music radio station located in Belgium. And, of course, there was Hurricane Donna in 1960.
Oh, wow.
If you enter tribute to Donna, you get 2,690,000 hits. Donna's birthday will get you 6,260,000 hits. And Poem for Donna produces 1,870,000 hits. Finally, one-act play with Donna gives you 388,000 hits. Since this was too much to deal with, I decided to try Donna Phelps. Well, that would give you 904,000 hits, including such things as a December painting class, history of a disease I can't pronounce, a studio owner, several artists, and on, plus hundreds of Donna Phelpses on LinkedIn. Donna's Gourmet Cookies, President of Healthy Beginnings, Administrative Supervisor, Blue Cross and Blue Shield, owner, Seasons of the Square, window clerk at the U.S. Postal Service, senior administrator at ENSCO, financial advisor at Edward Jones, to name just a few. So, not to be deterred, I tried Donna Phelps in Kansas City, and my hit rate went down to 108,000. Which brings me to my conclusion. There is only one Donna Phelps of importance, and that's the one here with us tonight. The one who has been for many years my best friend, whose laugh never fails to cheer me up. The one who is the super best mom to Ann, and most of the time, loyal, supportive mate to John. When asked, "Who are you?" she should confidently answer, "I am friend, wife, mother, daughter, sister, student, scholar, teacher, creative thinker, leader, consultant, winner. In short, Donna, you're the best." Now, here is next.
She's crying.
All right,
How about some aerobics or
how about
acrobatics?
Donna and John? Ann and John be next.
Oh, Andy, you want to go next?
Okay, Mommy.
She told me I had to,
You have to video. Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
had to videotape it.
Make sure it's
Deborah, thank you
on
for loaning us.
me.
Okay,
Just hold it up at
and
me.
then how do I do it?
You just hold it.
Okay. That's all I do?
I have to get out those. Just a second.
Okay.
Andy, you can go first.
Mommy.
Okay. It's a birthday back then.
I'll tell you later, okay?
I like that.
Birthday back then by Donna.
I was on my Buddha song.
Stand right here
Come right here.
in the center.
You practice, you can do it.
All right, you ready? I'll sing with you guys.
She seems
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna. Happy birthday to you. Yeah!
Are giving us our very special Freddie dog that we know is very special to Donna. And we thought Donna, Freddie, we're doing a great happy birthday.
We thought we would share with you some of the things that Fred has done since he left your care. Not in any particular order, but just so you have an idea of the kind of people that Fred's been running around with. He has bit the former deputy mayor of Washington, D.C. He has bit Biden's general counsel. He did not bite the former chief of the Cherokee Nation as a neighbor, though he had several opportunities. He's, for a number of years, was commonly photoed on the west lawn of the Capitol, chasing squirrels, by our estimate, at least 30 or 40 tourist pictures of Fred. He also would get photographed over by the Hart Senate office on the area they set up for press conferences. He would be set up there carrying on his press conferences. He's traveled wide and far, not just to Washington, D.C. Your Fred has been to other places, more water activities than you might have realized for a dog that won't go near the water. He has canoed, he has kayaked, and he has been in a motorboat. That was one of his favorite places where he mostly chased chipmunks. Of course, he's been here in Colorado several times. One time he went to a place where he wasn't supposed to go. Julie can tell you a brief story of a trip to town that she took with Freddie.
Fred likes to go grocery shopping because he wants to make sure he still has enough hot dogs on hand. So after a trip to the vet in Pagosa, Freddie and I went into the grocery store. We went through all of the aisles and got all of our shopping and proceeded through the checkout. And some rude lady came over and said, I had a dog in the store. My God! Looked around and said, that dog should leave. Told us to get out right away. But she walked a few steps away, and so we quickly paid for our groceries and got out of the store.
Fred has also been on many hikes in Colorado, most famously where he took the almost entire trip back down wearing around my neck like a muffler. He has traveled to many places, including Boston and Atlanta and Iowa. Iowa he's been to several times, which is Julie's family, where he's really made himself one of the family. There's a tradition of going over to Grandma's, which is next door, to have a big breakfast. You can describe the breakfast.
So, bacon and eggs with the eggs deep fat fried in bacon grease. Lots of toast and homemade rhubarb or strawberry jelly. And Fred gets a plate just like everybody else.
Oh my God.
He got an honored place in my grandma's heart over the years, and she makes sure that he's treated properly.
Alright.
Fred has had many careers. Some that you don't know about. Well, one's been more recent. He's taken on again the role of Big Brother this time, and it's proof positive because when Greg was about 1 and was outside, we were having a party. A white lab showed too much interest in him, and Fred jumped up and bit a hole in his ear, demonstrate that he needed to get away from Gregory. More famously, he's actually been a therapy dog for one of our friend therapists for multiple weeks in her office. Anytime we travel,
She's a mental health therapist.
It's very good.
There are pictures to prove it.
And she deals with a lot of overwrought and nervous children. He said Fred always makes him feel well because he's so much more nervous. Fred has he's been B&B before. He went to a B&B in Pennsylvania. But he didn't like it because apparently when you go to B&Bs and you go out to dinner, you have to stay in the car, which is no good at all. and
Atlanta.
he's been to Atlanta. And then one of my sort of more famous stories is we have a family dinner that you may have had to have at one point, which was rice-a-roni with beef, which is a common large meal. And early on when we had gotten Fred, Julie and I sat down outside in front of 310 Maryland Avenue in Washington, D.C., just the shadow of the Capitol, and sat down with our 2 big plates of rice-a-roni, and Fred was whining a bit. So I pulled him up on my lap, and I reached for my glass of wine, and just then Fred looked at Julie, and then leaned his head in, the biggest bite he possibly could, before he was scuttled outside there. So those are a few of the things Fred's been up to since he graduated to his D.C.
We
home.
want you to know he's still the same Fred. He still demands his hot dog every day. He still will not sit on hard floor, tap carpet. And he still likes to sleep at your feet.
Yeah. We just had a nap with Greg and I this afternoon.
And we really thank you for giving us Freddie, don't we?
Thank you a lot.
Very good. They gave us Freddie.
Fred says, "Where's my hot dog, Dad?"
Oh my gosh. Can't take much more.
Are you running out of tissue?
Now, well, this is a poem which I think maybe is a little more corn poem for my choosing than for Donna's, but let's know that Donna, you know, is perseverance and never say no and never fail and ever keep a going, as this poet Frank Stanton says. If you strike a thorn or a rose, keep a going. If it hails or if it snows, keep a going. Tain't no use to set and whine when the fish ain't on your line. Bait your hook and keep a trying, keep a going. When the weather kills your crop, keep a going. Though 'tis work to reach the top, keep a going. Suppose you're out every dime, getting broke ain't any crime. Tell the world you're feeling prime, keep a going. When it all looks like all is up, keep a going. Drain the sweetness from the cup, keep a going. See the wild birds on the wing, hear the bells that sweetly ring. When you feel like surge and sing, keep a going.
Oh,
Well, I need another Kleenex. What are these?
I didn't think we were that bad.
Donna and I sit there, oh, it's so sad. Anyway, I have an email from Frank, which will not have the same effect since he is not saying it, as you know. So if it says anything is offensive here,
credit to Fred. Right?
just kind of attribute it to the picture him seeing or saying this. Anyway, Mary says that you're having a party in Colorado for Donna's birthday while I hold the tissue of Missouri together single-handedly. Mary says that I am to send a birthday greeting. I am not told what to say. I don't have anything to say. Donna's getting older. While continuing her purple and exaggerated life, I would like to ask that she stop getting older. Generally, in my experience, Donna does exactly what I tell her to do. I actually think that a long time ago, on my recommendation, she got Mr. X fired because I told her to do that. Maybe that is not so. It is definitely not so if there's legal liability attached to it. That got Mr. X fired, about which I know nothing. Maybe that Donna, acting without authority and a personal motive, got Mr. X fired. Yes, I could testify to that now that I think of it. But let us leave the relationship between Donna and Mr. X behind. That is not birthday talk, that is champagne talk. Are you by any chance having champagne with a cake? If you are, then this is the time for Donna to speak candidly of Mr. X. I do have an unrelated question. If Donna answers it, I will understand her better on her birthday. Why does she prominently display that picture of a chubby version of herself standing outside a concession stand at a junior league baseball game with, if I recall correctly, Lily Tomlin glasses? I would think that a person would hide a photo like that. So why does Donna show it off? What is she saying? What is the meaning of this? What in the world is she thinking, looking straight into the camera like that forever? A person should reveal themselves on their birthday. That's what I always say. Have